Hi everybody, welcome back to another, what is this, part 4 of chapter 1 of the reread of One Piece. Here I am just, like I said, rereading it. So go ahead and grab your manga chapter books and go ahead and turn to the same page as I am. I'll go ahead and wait for a quick second. And we're back. So it looks like right here we're at, I'm not sure the page, but recalling from the last part of part 3. Let's look and Haguma has Luffy on his foot. You stinking mountain ape, says Luffy. Move your foot. Let the boy go, please. I don't know what Luffy did, says the mayor as he's bowing down. You know, there's a lot I can just talk about here of how Luffy's really seeing all of this. Now, I've honestly reread all of this multiple times as well as a manga, and I've been watching other people in their reactions. But just the power and the gracefulness of someone bowing down, even if someone other than Luffy, as we all come to see later in other chapters. And then Haguma replies, "But I'm afraid it's too late. No one can save this brat now. He's done the unpardonable. He attacked me." Now Haguma is just a stinking little. He's just a bug. He's a little nothing mountain bandit. What, 3? I think it's 3 million berries. And he called me names. I can't take that from this little rubber spine freak. You started this, bandit. You mountain macaque? Huh? Macaque? What does that mean? That does it. I'm gonna sell you. I'm not gonna sell you. I'm gonna kill you. Luffy, please forgive him. Hey, and then here comes Shanks. There's a really good frame right here of Shanks. Nobody came to greet us at the harbor. I wonder what was going on. Now this really does get the ambiguity of Shanks, just with the straw hat on him and his whole face just shadowed. Go ahead and show it. Look, don't be surprised now, everybody. Right there, as you can see. I'm gonna hide the text. Please don't report me for like copyright issues or whatever. Like I said, I'm still figuring all this new stuff, YouTube out. I'm probably actually just gonna cover this with a video of mine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's you mountain bandits again. Captain Shanks. Shanks appears. Huh. Now that's something funny that we're not gonna really see for the longest. Luffy, I thought your punch was as powerful as a pistol. Not now, Captain. That they're all, shocked with Captain Shanks' calmness. You pirates are still here? Taking a break from your cleaning duties? Obviously referring to at the bar tavern when Haguma destroyed all of Makino's drinks, and Shanks was being kind enough and smart to avoid a fight and simply just picked up the mess. That's pretty mature, right? Didn't you hear him? Don't come any closer, or I'll blow your head off. You're putting your life on the line by pointing that at me. What are you talking about? I'm saying it's not safe to point guns. Another beautiful frame right here of Shanks and Lucky Roo. His name's Lucky Roo. I believe it's his chef. Lucky Roo is his chef. In case some of you didn't know. Just for the sake of time, I'm just gonna be reading it, just so I could finish chapter 1. And then bang, right there. First kill of the series. Lucky Roo has killed a mountain bandit. Clap, clap, clap. Now you've gone and done it. What have you done? That wasn't fair. Fair. Stop whining, landlubbers. You're not dealing with saints here. We're pirates, and we don't play by the rules. This was none of your business. Listen up. You can pour drinks on me. You can throw food at me. You can even spit on me, and I'll just laugh that stuff off. But, good reason or not, nobody hurts a friend of mine. Now that quote actually really struck me throughout my whole life. The whole good reason or not, nobody hurts a friend of mine. That really struck me because anyone can straight up just say that, and then at the same time, you can be in the line of crossfire over that. A good reason or not. As much as, it's like wrong place, wrong time, or, misluck or mishap. It just shows how divine someone can do with their own departure. And Shanks being, in the right moment just happens to, do what is, how would one say, dangerous. And good reason or not. Friend, Luffy says. Now, I think that's a really strong word for Luffy there. I think at that time he was lonely, just because of like I said, prequel about it, which we find out about 500 chapters later. Yeah, that's a whole nother topic. You pirates spend your time floating around in your little ships, and you think you can stand up to the mountain bandits. Don't laugh at me. Kill them. And then here we have, oh man, what's his name? Ben Beckman. Ben Beckman himself handling a group of bandits. Burning one with his cigar on the top head. Yow! Next up, here he comes. Batter up. Whack! Hitting them. Another one bites the dust. Alright. You were saying something about mountain bandits and pirates, says Ben Beckman. If you want to fight us, you better bring a battleship. You better bring a battleship. That's another really interesting quote that's mentioned. What? After... See, that's the thing about rereading it, is there's just a lot you can refer to that happens out throughout and later in the series that, someone who's on caught can easily talk to with someone who else is on caught up, just because there's so much just to refer to of just that, because obviously when you're out at sea, you're gonna need a battleship. And here comes Haguma throwing a smoke bomb and he's running. Oh, come here, kid. He grabs Luffy and they set out. Let's go. Luffy? Oh no, I let him escape. We've got to get Luffy. Calm down, Captain. We all got to go out and look for him. We'll find him. Now that struck me as a kid too, because why is Shanks scared? Yeah, goofy. But it shocked me to think oh, this man's scared. I guess even someone that high of a power could get easily scared. Or is it because he already knew from here on then what Luffy was capable of? You see how just deep this goes? Regardless. Oh, what a brilliant escape, Haguma and Luffy, as Luffy has him. And nobody would ever expect a mountain bandit to be hiding out at sea. I brought you along as a hostage, but I no longer have a use for you. I've already killed 56? 56 is brought up here? What? Luffy has been dead? Confirmed? No, I don't know. 56 people were foolish enough to make me mad. What's one more? You die. Goodbye. Boink. Hashtag percentage and exclamation. Jerk. Brat. That guy is scum. And I didn't even get one punch in it. Darn it. And percentage $, pound. Did you see the look on those pirates' faces? I broke a little bottle over his head, and not one word of protest. How pathetic. Cowards like that make me sick. I wanted to kill him. Pirates are all talk. Take that back, huh? Take back what you said about Shanks. He's not a coward. Luffy, stop. Stop talking bad about Shanks, says little kid Luffy. Splash. As here we see, Luffy starts to drown. Because he's a devil fruit user. And then we got the sea monster. We got the sea monster right here next. Now, this is like I said, is a quick part about One Piece where everything just kind of like, you got to be reading it yourself to see how it all turns out. So like I said, splash, splash, splash. Luffy's drowning. Sea monster comes up. Eats Haguma. Luffy's still drowning. Monster's about to chomp. Enter Shanks. Get out of here. And then Luffy's all like crying. His little croco tears. They're not crocodile tears, he's really crying. And see, a lot of people don't know, but at this moment, this is the hockey. Oh, gotta go. He was not strong enough. But most of all, Luffy realized what a great man Shanks was. He vowed to be just like him one day. So you won't be coming back to this village after this voyage? That's right. We've been using this harbor as a base of operations for a long time. Maybe too long. Are you sad? Yeah, I'm sad. But I won't take you with me. I've decided to become my own pirate on my own. It wouldn't do you any good. You're still too little. There's no way you can become a pirate. Oh yes, I will. One day I'll have a ship and crew better than yours. And we'll have the biggest hoard of treasure in the world. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. You're gonna be better than us. Well then, do me a favor and keep this hat safe for me. This hat means a lot to me. Promise that you'll give it back to me someday when you become a great pirate. That kid's gonna make something of himself. Yeah, he acts like I did when I was a kid. Weigh the anchor or raise the sails. We're off with the tide. Luffy's adventure begins 10 years later from this very same spot. What's crazy too is like during that time, Kuma knows, and he sees him. 10 years later, ta-da! Well, he's finally setting out, Mayor. I'll miss that rascal, Makino says. But if he does become a pirate, he'll bring shame to the village. I never thought he'd really do it. Wow, it's a good day to set out to sea. Oh, their local sea monster reappears again. I'm sorry I have to do this, but here's an attack I've been perfecting since the last time we met. Gum, pistol! Doing! Hits him. Hits the sea monster and knocks him out. That's what you get, you darn fish. Now, see, this is what really cool about the anime too, is because like you're gonna really get the whole effects. First things first, he's got to get a crew, and I think about 10 men should do, and he'll need a pirate flag. Look out here, look out world, here I come. I'm gonna become king of the pirates. And Luffy's tiny boat floats on, and his crew is yet to be found. Luffy's great voyage of destiny has begun. And that ends of chapter 1. Wow. Pretty good. Kind of rushed it out through the end. Like I said, is a readout. I believe this will be part 4. Please let me know how I did. I'm going to still continue out throughout the series. Hopefully add some more content, some other stuff. Probably do some giveaways. I don't know. I'm just trying to have fun here regardless. Anyways, if you like it, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Just let me know. Yeah, we're going to go on with chapter 2 later on. There's a lot of highlights I didn't go throughout. I guess what I could review or what I really liked was with the remake too, I hope they incorporate some things more, even with like around the village in the beginning part of all of this. Just because there's like a good amount of stuff that isn't brought up. But the key parts are when Shanks sacrificing his arm, obviously. And then him being really scared of Luffy being taken. Like I said, that all comes relative later on to the future. Anyways, leave a like, comment. Let me know of how you like. What else do you guys want to see? Thank you and have a good one.